Patience. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the back.
Get him with those hands, FB. Get him.
Defensive foul. Kevin Booker.
About Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns. Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
Realize what an all-time great he'd become.
And both free throws good for Durant. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Now here's Paul. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. It's blocked by Gobert.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Conley against Booker. Here's Conley. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. Lee on the wing. Tries it from 16. Yes, on the jumper.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Booker, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Count that one.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Outside Edwards, pass to Prince. Here's Lee, launches a 3, counted from distance. Lee's got 5 points. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore. The numbers he's putting up forever.
Now here's Conley. There's the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Edwards for three. Warren with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Durant. Oh, ripped away.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Conley. Booker against Edwards. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Hey, expanding his range. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the Suns call.
Undoing.
Minnesota in the lead. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Durant finds Booker. Takes the three. They get it again. Ayton. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
The kick to Durant for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Winning Gobert. Mike Conley.
For Noel. Here's Gobert. Shoots over Ayton. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Durant. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 5 now.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's Lee. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Here's Warren. Guarded by Edwards. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Durant's shot is off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Lee. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
2 minutes remaining now. 2 minutes.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Booker. Will it go? And the shot's good.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's Lee. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, 5.
Suns time.
Minnesota, they have a confident 20-point lead right now, and they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great game plan. Shaq gets it.
Actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
You know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. Okay, guys, Mighty Mizzle82 says, talking about league expansion, how would you guys like to see a team in Alaska?
Let's go. I'm ready. Saddle up the dog sled.
No way, too cold. Besides, barbecue penguin doesn't taste very good.
This whole thing is just so wrong on so many levels. There are no saddles on a dog sled team. Penguins are in the South Pole. Come on, folks. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Mike Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Lee in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Booker can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Lee, guarded by Durant. The kick out to Conley. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 5. He shoots a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Durant way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Lee, guarded by Durant. Pass to Prince. Back to Lee. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Lee's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ayton finds Booker to halt the run, and Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, He's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For three, Durant buries it from three. Durant's got 8 points.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Pass to Lee. He tries for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Paul, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Now here's Ayton, defended by Gobert. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Prince. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
To the middle. Here's Warren. And he dunks it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Lee. Connects again from distance. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Booker. Some solid defense from Edwards.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Oh, from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Booker. Releases from 15. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Edwards. Conley with the ball. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. Here's Paul. That one a little long. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards finds Conley. Here's Lee. Durant pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Paul. Durant with a screen on Conley. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And so it's Minnesota holding.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 73, the Suns, 39. And your Timberwolves, Jackson.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.